Hello everyone, my name is M. Ashwin, Assistant Professor Mechanical from King's College of Engineering. In this video, we are going to see about contributions of civil engineering to the society. It is an important topic in unit number 1 in BE 8252 Basic Civil and Mechanical Engineering. In this video, we are going to see about the major contributions that civil engineering doing to the society. These are the major contributions like transportation, power unit, safety engineering, sanitation engineering, infra management and agriculture. Although we have a lot of contributions available, but at the same time the major contributions have been depicted here. So coming to agriculture, what are the various contributions in agriculture means we have some examples like tanks. Tanks are the very important area decision that water storage is essential in the areas like farmlands. We use tanks like canals. Canals distribute the water even from the river end to the farmland end. So that is a very vital role, that playing a very vital role in engineering sector. Likewise dams, because we are having rainfall over a few months only, rainy seasons alone. In summer season we don't expect any rain. By saving all those rain means, how could we save means we can use dam. Doing this conducting by the effective utilization of dams, we can store water in a large area and we can utilize it at the time of agricultural harvesting time. So that dams are the essential marvel, we can say it's an engineering marvel to the agriculture fields, that is a very boon to the agricultural sector. So these are the examples for the contributions of civil engineering in agricultural fields. The next one is transportation, because the transportation is a very important thing that can connect people from one area to another area, like flyovers, like dams. Those things are very very interesting topic, because there are various modes of transportation like land transportation, air transportation, water transportation, over bridges, flying bridges, like the water in between bridges, the bridges lies between the water. These are the various things that connect people from one area to another area by means of land and water. Even though we have airplane that connects air aviation connectivity from one area to another area by means of air, but the transportation by means of road and water plays a vital role in transporting, in communicating people from lower grade to higher grade. Economically poor people can also access the road. So roads plays a very major important role in the field of transportation, the field of communication. So civil engineering contributes a lot in that. After that, power units. There are various number of power units that are very helpful to humanity and mankind, that generate electricity, that occupies the major utilization of homes. So what are all the power plants we are commonly using means hydraulic power plant, nuclear power plant, biogas power plant, thermal power plant and lot of power plants are available. But why we are especially mentioning hydraulic nuclear electric power plant means those power plants are highly risky and they have more number of safety issues. To avoid such safety issues, civil engineering plays a major contribution in design and development of those projects. And the biogas power plant is an engineering marvel. It's a civil engineering achievement, because it is nothing but a power unit within a confined environment without affecting human life and species. So what it does means, usually you can install it in even in a home alone. The home alone means within 1,000 square feet area we can use biogas power plant. It's a civil engineering marvel, because we are producing power from our own domestic waste and we can also utilize the power plant without power unit, without affecting human life, without a single safety hazard. So that is why it is called as a civil engineering achievement. These contributions are the very important contributions in power unit by civil engineering. After that, safety engineering. The name bears safety engineering. Safety is very important for a industrial sector, housing or anyone, or even a general usage. Safety is very important thing. The preparation of cement or concrete from fly ash, packing of e-waste into structure for enhancing high strength and durability among the structure. Those applications are the important applications of safety engineering by civil engineering and its contribution. After that, sanitation engineering. Sanitation engineering is an important engineering major role, because The wastage from human, the wastage from animal, the wastage from anything must be properly disposed. So for proper disposal, safety engineering as well as sanitation engineering is very important. The common applications are sewers, water treatment, sewage treatment. Those things are the high important. Those things are the commonly found. Those things are the commonly found waste by human being for their individual comfort. So humans' individual comfort is rather taken by those things for the effective utilization, for the retaining the environment without pollution. So those things are very important. Desalination, an engineering model that converts salt water into drinking water at Gulf countries, and then groundwater recharge. Those things are the important application. The desalination, we already know that in houses we use RO units because RO units plays a vital role in converting the groundwater and eliminates all those waste. TDS, we used to say it called as a TDS, total dissolved solids. All those dissolved solids into a pure drinking water that would not affect our health. So that is why we are using RO, reverse osmosis plants. So minor scale we used to call it as reverse osmosis plant, but in terms of high scale or industrial scale we used to call it as desalination. And then groundwater recharge is a important thing, and it's a very familiar among Tamil Nadu because few years before the groundwater recharge is mandatory. It's a mandatory plan that imposed by our government. After that, infrastructure management. We have a lot of infrastructure. What do you mean by infrastructure? Means if you develop a plan, if you develop a plan for a town, if you develop a plan for a city, those things are the important things. Malls for the people consumption, then IT halls for the working area, working people, stadiums for amusements, and airport terminals for airway connect. These things are applied to any city because all the people will come to mall, all the people will gather among those things, and the IT halls, all the working force, they will come here. Stadium means all kind of people, all variety of people will go for their amusements. After the airport terminals, people will connect from one area to another area. Those things are very important in managing all those stuff. After that, even more we have a lot of things, but those things are the very important thing, very important parameters that we used to mention it again.